Today, we going to Starbucks. We reordering the Cran-Merry drink using points, of course. I have doctored it up the way that I envisioned might make this drink survivable, and I changed it so much that it barely resembles what it is. I'm gonna head out there and go pick it up and show you. Hopefully they fulfill it correctly, because if they don't, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, so here it is, the Trenta Cran-Merry drink, because if I'm gonna use 200 fucking points, I'm gonna have the biggest ass drink I can get. At first glance, what is this sticky shit? It looks like the pink drink. I peeled this stupid sticker. And it has vanilla, cold foam, strawberry puree, no ice, no cranberries, but instead I replaced those with strawberry, and I added the vanilla malt powder. Let's see how this goes. They remembered to add my strawberries. You guys know how I be bitching about how they forget about that. It seems like they included the strawberry puree too. I added some of that. I don't even remember what the base juice is of this thing. It wasn't... We don't care. This is pretty much the second episode of this little saga. Okay. It smells mixed. Okay, it still has that, as expected with cranberry, I guess, that sudden sour aftertaste like in the back of my tongue. However, this is a massive improvement from what I had the first time. I had to change it entirely for it to become good. I can taste the spice blend they got going on. You can taste some of the cranberry juice. It's like faint, but it's there. And then the vanilla certainly mellowed out that stronger cranberry taste that I'm not a fan of. The strawberry on the bottom is also like adding more strawberrycal support. But I think that the superstar so far has to be the vanilla cold foam. I realized I forgot to add to this. I was about to lie to you guys. I forgot to add shots of flavor to this. I meant to do vanilla. But I saw so much goddamn vanilla, like the foam and the powder, that it didn't dawn on me that I hadn't added shots of flavor. I would have added toffee and I would have added vanilla. That would have made this better, because this spice taste would have fused very well with the flavor of toffee. I would have done 2 shots and just 1 shot of vanilla just to elevate it ever so slightly. I think had I done that, then sure, I would feel that sourness thing, but at least taste-wise, I could say that this would be a good time. Today, it's a better time. But had I not forgotten about my shots of flavor because I got overwhelmed by how much vanilla I was adding to it, then it would have worked out. So now, off the top of my head, I can tell you that this juice would have blended well with my regular add-ons, except for the chocolatey stuff. Hazelnut, I wouldn't add it. It doesn't sound right to add it. I feel like hazelnut is one of those flavors that it's better suited for chocolatey things. This, I'm glad I retried it. I'm glad I gave it another chance, because the first time I had it, it was painful. It was frustrating. It was disappointing. It was nasty to me because, like I said, it's not my flavor palette, my taste palette particularly. I'm not into cranberry, but if you give me the power to doctor it up, then I can make a Zam friendly version. And that's what this was really close to achieving. I would rate this 85%. And with those other shots of flavor, those two that I left out, I'm pretty sure it would have been a solid 95%. Maybe not 100%. Like, wow, hell yeah, I'm gonna order this like that lavender stuff we had in the spring. Definitely not. But just like the summer skies, that drink needed help too. I tried it, I wasn't too wild about it, but after I made it Zam friendly, then hell yeah. But yeah, I don't regret getting it this time around. And perhaps I could order a grande version and doctor it up once again, but I don't have points left. And this, without anything added to it, is $6.52. We ain't doing that because the economy is kind of tight. But this bitch right here, after I was done customizing it, it was already 11:02. So with the shots of flavor, it would have been like 12 something. Thank God I didn't have to pay for it. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if you have gotten around to trying this thing, and I'll see you next time.